Hey everybody, Redham here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 22 of Blacklight Settlers, where you pick and you vote and I play. So let's go over some of the statuses. We have got kill the nearest community and Boomlet Ranch as long-term goals, and putting up the base as a short-term goal. I finished repairing Sergio last episode. So as far as sending my people on adventures, we do have an adventure out here. It's an incapacitated refugee DQ, just kind of laying there. And that is what I'm going to start on immediately. So here we go. Let's get started. I am going to try to get some of my pawns here to improve their mood. And at the same time, let's launch some enemies. So I'm going to launch Trekintosh, Wolf, and Jirit, as well as a bunch of fine meals. And let's see what else I would like. I would like some herbal meds and psychite tea. And we'll get going. Trekintosh for the shorter range, and Wolf for the longer range, and Jirit for melee. That about covers what I need to do. Let's take a moment to appreciate the effort last episode that went into making Sergio into who and what he is. All right, so they finished loading in. Launch the group, launch at the edge. This is an unknown danger approaching it, so makes me a little uncomfortable. I don't really like unknown dangers. That, and I would like to try to rescue everyone, so that is a little challenging. Alright, here it is. Very, very clearly an ambush, no doubt. Okay, yep, this is definitely an ambush, if I've ever seen one. I feel like Fury Road pointing up at the sky saying that's bait. Alright, let's check his health. A bunch of bruises. Very unconscious, but rescuable. Jirit's going to approach. And ambush. Yep. What do they got? They have a bunch of Iqua and bows. Bunch of tribals, for the most part. Oh, there's some that popped up on the other side. So let's divide and conquer here. Take out the ones that are closest. So there's two this way. One from the northeast. And then a bunch from the southeast. If they have bows, I'm not even going to worry about those. Let's change targets to the Iqua root wielder. Alright, Trek. Shoot eagle. Jirit gets to kill some, right? Let's see. Who can Jirit go after next? Maybe Dolphin. The eagle is down. Well, that's a pretty good shot there. That's pretty vicious. I'm not really using trees for cover at the moment, which is kind of a little bit of a mistake. And they are fleeing. Now, are they all fleeing? Yeah, it looks like they're all fleeing. Eagle here is going to die pretty soon. I'm not done shooting. This is still a combat situation. Branya is dead. Okay, looking around, it looks like I'm going to need to patch up myself and possibly rescue some people. It's a little soon to say. Yeah, they're getting out. Miss Eagle here is great memory, super immune, shooter. But I really have no way to capture you. Alright, the major bleeding has stopped. I think the best way to go about this now, if I want to keep Eagle, is to reform. And we will try to medically treat her in the caravan, because I don't really have a quick and dirty way to make them rescue her otherwise. Alright, I'm going to not... Maybe these are lavish meals that I actually have on me. I'm thinking that might be the case. Let's take whatever weapons are worth something. I don't know, I can smelt the knives. Choose the route and go back home. Okay, if I look at the health, they might just leave Eagle. Oh, no, they're patching up Eagle now. That's pretty much what I wanted. She actually looked to be a pretty nice pawn, so... here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give... Oops, let's go back to that screen. I'm going to change their food priorities. Oh yeah, all. Let them eat everything on their way back, and give them all herbal meds. Okay, looking good. It looks like my strategy for keeping that pawn alive was successful. Oh, we are starting to get the autocannon turrets, which is pretty cool. I have this mortar here. I don't really like mortars. I guess I can keep it. I'll keep it uninstalled. What I'm going to do to the turrets here is... I guess I'll install them sort of as security down here. Just in case. Oh, we have another turret now too, don't we? Never hurts to have security. Just in case of a pod drop into our main area, we'll have some turrets to protect us. Alright, looks like I kept Cole and CC from breaking. Rewire a bit of this. Another thing I'm going to do is to, let's go to structures. I'm going to put another bridge here. Actually, I'll do it like this. And that way we can wall it off. The little security things. Okay. This bedroom redesign, I'm still in the process of fixing up. At the moment, it kind of sucks. I get that. I realize. We're also going to want some trees. Now, are you trying to tell me none of these trees are full grown? I guess looking at a glance, they're really not. So let's expand this zone to include more trees. This is just a tree felling zone. I guess I should name it that. We're not sowing anything. We're just harvesting anything that pops up here that is harvestable. And I don't much care about growing here or anything. Obviously, there's some rough sandstone there. I'll hunt the Mega Sloth because, you know, they have plenty of food on them. Okay, so this silly potato. Ooh, a Masterwork Cloth too. He is starting to level up. Leth here is not a hunter. All right, let's fix this. Leth just got rescued, so some priorities need to be changed. I'm not rightly sure. He's a very vicious meleeer. So, yeah, I think for now, looking at your bio, you're mostly just a meleeer. You're gonna haul and clean. Maybe not the most interesting, but it's good to know that I should gear you up with some proper weaponry. Speeding time up a little bit. My caravan has plenty of food. Oh, they are demanding some stuff. Yeah, you're just not, no. Screw you. Alright, they're all patched up. Even Trek is patched up. I don't know what these guys are thinking. This being a 3v3, my money is definitely on me. Alright, let's focus on the meleeer, get him off of Jareth's back. All these guys are doing is... Oh, he's a bloodlust too. Oh, you're a meleeer. Not a good one. You're dead. Well, instead of us getting looted, we didn't get hurt at all, and we now have more resources. So, thank you guys for the extra pemmican and smoke leaf. You guys are the best. I really appreciate the donation to our group. It was very generous. Morons. Yes. Alright, we don't want to keep everything powered on all the time. Let's go ahead and check a trade here. I guess just to lighten the load, I can sell the bows. It's really not something that's gonna net us a lot. Alright, so I traded with the blue snail Naga, but I was messing with the savage tribe. That's who attacked me. Oh, hunting. Let's take a second and... Oh, wow. We really don't have any local steel, do we? I just noticed. Well, once Wolf gets back, he'll be able to cut a lot of trees down, and we'll work on the steel situation. We have plenty of meat. Now I look at it. Let's... Animals, wildlife. We're just hunting the mega sloth. There's plenty of meat creatures around. Oh, Velik. Alright, getting these off. So we don't have infinite power. In fact, our batteries were draining out pretty quickly. Alright, replacing some nice meals. What I'm going to do is... Really, we have one wood. I really need to cut down some trees. Alright, Link is starting to do it. That's perfect. Leth is unhappily nude. Because he doesn't have pants. Just trying to manage the moods and all the pawns. I really haven't played a high pop pawn play much, so this is sort of new to me. And as a result, there will be some growing pains for sure. Fun ones though, right? Alright, Vex. Alright, we are just about at max meat. I think what I'll do is... Oh, I don't... Let's make pants first, then jackets. Excellent heavy fur jacket's pretty nice though, gotta say. We're having a bit of a brownout. I can turn off the smelter and the machine table and the smithies, I think, already off. Just looking around. I think it's mostly the grow lights, but actually we're generating power now. Albeit slowly. Yep, still a bit of a brownout. Turn off the biorefinery. Even though we do need to refine some stuff, I'm gonna wait. Alright, Sergio's putting the new cables in. These bedrooms are all set, which is nice. Floors. I guess I could floor them up. Deef, you aren't even researching, are you? Oh, because our multi-analyzer doesn't have power. That will do it. I might need just more generators at this point. I didn't think I added a lot of electrical stuff to the grid. I'm not sure why we're having the power problems that I'm having, if I'm being perfectly honest. Might be grow light related. If I was to take a guess, that would be my guess. Either way, fully able to add some power generation. What I'm going to do is... Think about this for a moment. I want to leave a little bit more space there. So I'll have a really weird power storage. Oh, come on. I keep misclicking everything. Look at this. It's like I'm using my mouse left-handed. Alright. This was all very pretty, but I might not try to pretty this up too much. Alright, that will be a little bit of a power generating building. Okie dokie. Now let's go ahead and force destroy. I want to get these bedrooms done. I did say I wanted to pretty stuff up, and I'm really not going to make progress on that unless I get these bedrooms completed. How? Okay. The unhappily nude was a little delayed response there. Mr. Sergio. Looking good. Now the doors. Let's see. That means that I'll have wooden doors here and here. Let's work on the walls first. Oh, we got ambushed again. By one dude with frag grenades. Well, okay. Come on. Show me what you got. Ta-da! Thanks for the additional meals and stuff. Reforming. I will take your frag grenades. And I'll take your meals. There's a lot of... There's some dangerous roads. They keep trying to murder me on my way. Alright, so I think... I'm trying to figure out my power problems here. I'll just add some additional generators. I think that will solve most of my issues here. It's nice to have Deef as a constructor, though. He's a pretty good one. It's just we've been, you know, busy doing other things. Oh, lovely. Psychic drone, hi. It's exactly what I want. Okay, so, well, this is something I have to take seriously. There is a bunch of travels here. There's 11 of them. Up here there's 8, and down here there's 5. Now, before everyone goes to war, anyone that is sporting a bad mood is going to get a lavish meal. I don't want mental breaks while defending myself. My animals need to go to shelter. Vex needs to get inside. Poopy, you're gonna get 2 meals. This shouldn't actually be all that difficult. Should be kind of a straightforward battle. Especially when they come within my radius. You guys are still outside. You're not going to be helpful here. All right. Cole, I'm gonna have them start setting up on the walls. Leth, oh, you are ready to go. Velik, I'm gonna let you off the hook here. And have you craft or rest. He's making the most progress. Almost, they are almost within radius. All right, Lenka. Gonna need to move that light bulb, aren't I? I'm gonna have to carve out space in the mountain for it. And coal. Alright, what is my power consumption? Let's get Let's salvage every last ounce of power we can. Oh, I kind of see an issue with my power grid. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that explains a lot. Let's go ahead and fix that. Alright, Lenka's here shooting. Okay, Cole up here too. Alright, first group is deciding to turn around. Wise of you. Really, all of my low mood pawns I'm just gonna send home, because I kind of don't need that much help here. Tarsier, you, I don't really care what you look like. Sickly iron, okay. I'm gonna try to save you. Next group is, both of the future groups are coming in now. It's not actually safe to save Tarsier. I'm going to have to leave him a little bit longer. As you can see, I'm not taking this raid all that seriously, as I'm really not conscripting very many people. I have so many turrets and they're all tribals. Now, there are some things that I could do in the future to make sure that they march through my kill box a little bit longer, and that's something I'm going to work on. But now to do something a little cruel. If you want to get to me, you'll have to march through fire. Endelos is up because he is a night owl. I guess I can send him to the walls. Yeah, see, walking through fire kind of sucks, doesn't it? And then when you walk through fire, you also have to walk through deadfall traps. Lenka got the first hit. Ooh, she got a lung destroyed, I think. That's not good. Yep. Yep, right lung was destroyed. Alright, Miss Lenka. That sucks. I mean, you know, it happens, but I'm not hugely fond of having my lungs destroyed. Alright, that's another group fleeing. Endelos is out front, poking them full of more holes. Seems to be going well. And that's the last group. They also are all fleeing. I shouldn't have a potato plant there anyway. Alright, Poopy. You are here. Let's get you to tend. Now that they're all fleeing, I can beat the fire out. It's nice, right? Set my little... Oh, wow. Yikes. These enemies, as you might have noticed, literally didn't even make it to my deadfall traps. They didn't even make it that far. Which is kind of noteworthy. Yes, they were tribals, but they were so thoroughly wrecked and destroyed. Alright, Ms. Poopy, we're gonna try to capture. Dano, capture. I don't know if they're bleeding too fast to be rescued. It could be. But we'll try anyway. I can't believe I didn't have that powered. That's a real dirt move of mine. In fact, I'm going to force Sergio to rectify it now. Alright. This will help a lot. Velik is back to... Alright. Medical emergencies. You died too quick. Tarsier was out there for a long time. I could have maybe tried to save him, but I basically would have put myself at unnecessary risk by running in front of an entire raid party. As the rule states, I'm going to try to save everyone, but definitely not to the point where I'm committing suicide to do it. So there is a caveat to it. Alright, looking at my granite blocks, I think what I'll do, everyone's traveling pretty damn far to stone cut, so let's just suspend that. That was Endelos. And alas, although my caravan is just mere moments away from returning home, I am out of time. So, time to roll out the credits here. If you have any feedback for me, drop me a line. Keep in mind that I am, of course, bound to the priorities that you all vote on. The next vote will be later in this week, so keep tuned for that. If you're interested in contributing to voting or even picking what is to be voted on, hop on Discord and I can explain it to you. I'm always around. Drop me a line. If you've enjoyed this episode, let me know through a like or subscribe, and I'll have to catch you all next time. Thank you for watching, and adios.